everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the second episode of Kuragehime, the Jellyfish Princess. And last episode we were introduced to our main character, and she is voiced by the literal goddess known as Hanakana. And she's a bit on the plain side, you know, not quite the lovely jellyfish princess that she maybe wants to be someday. She's part of this whole sisterhood thing going on and having some fun with that, but one day she meets an actual, like, fashionable person that helps her with her jellyfish problem, you know, saving that little jellyfish's life, and just kind of invited that friend over, and then next morning discovered a bit of a secret. That friend was not in fact a tall, beautiful woman, but in fact a tall crossdresser, the guy, the man. He's got man parts and stuff. So yeah, that's an interesting situation she's gotten herself into, and I imagine he will be I imagine through the course of the show he'll kind of help her, like, open up, blossom into the beautiful jellyfish princess she was always meant to be. So yeah, I'm kind of expecting that right now. So let's get into it and see how our main girl handles the current situation. So 3, 2, 1, play. Start with her opening. Fair enough. And now I know why secrets mentioned so much in the opening. If you don't want to get drenched, actually using the umbrella properly would probably help. I guess it's supposed to be Mary Poppins. Bokudake no Hanashi. Yeah, there's like a lot of movie parodies and stuff here, I think. Wonder what that's about. Because yeah, there's a lot in the opening that definitely doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know how much to really take as literal. If anything. Been a long 3 months. Not yet, at least. That was unfortunate. Literally kicked out. A male princess. Yeah, she's awake now. Matsusaka. Shush! I don't want her to know you're here. Please be quiet. So, are we murdering him, or in that position? If somebody didn't know better, they'd certainly think something was happening there. Might want to get that disinfected. Oh my god. Don't phrase it that way. Yeah, not gonna get pregnant from the mouth. Well, damn. Coast is clear, right? Oh, that's really far away. Somebody's definitely gonna show up before we can get to that and get back. We don't want to take any risks. Please get back in the room. Sneaky, sneaky, and the door's gonna open. Ah! Made her jump more than a little bit. I don't think that is not smooth. that like a piggy bank? Self-proclaimed. In other words, there's no proof. How can we tell? The fools. We do not care for these subcategories. Like, no men allowed, not even gay ones. Shoo shoo. Period. But I imagine, yeah, he'll end up living here, one way or the other. Cats can make a lot of noise. Well, maybe she has one now. She brought a jellyfish home. Why wouldn't she bring a cat home? I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah. This is not Mujirou. It's fine, the cat just needed a drink. Calm down, everyone. Well, he went to the bathroom, I think. Might have gotten back to the room by now, hopefully. Yeah, if as long as we get the wig back on him first, it should be maybe fine. Hello. At least leave the wig in there. Why did you take it back out? His lack of makeup's a little bit of a problem, but as long as he has the wig, it should be manageable. This is getting to be kind of silly. Schemy, whatever your name was. You didn't even see much of it. I guess you saw enough of it. And he definitely wants to live here, yeah. He's probably gonna end up being our new roommate. Can I come to play again? No. Strike a pose. Like I thought, looked much better with a wig on. It was important, okay? Big deal. Still a man, though. As we've established, subcategories we do not care about. Not in this sisterhood. Too much. Ouch. Yeah, I could probably buy a good mechanical keyboard for that. A jellyfish impression. Yeah, no more snacks. Yeah, she's not gonna be important or anything. That's true. Yeah, she may be one of them, but she's a good cookie. Yeah, let's put a muzzle on her. Maybe shove some ponzu in her mouth. Sounds like a lot of fun. Man, the girl's head's just enormous. Sukiyaki sauce. Sukiyaki. We're gonna be here all day, aren't we? Oh, wow. That looks amazing. I'll take 3. I don't think she's a fan. Ooh, all the girls admiring some meat together. Matsu, yeah, Matsuzaka beef. It's good stuff. Someday. Bomba scope. Please do. Draw nose or meat. Half price bento without the bento. We got meat on a budget. Good job, everyone. An empty lot? Is that going to be important somehow? Are we going to use it for something? But what? Maybe a jellyfish farm? But yeah, pretty simple, down-to-earth, daily life. You kind of got some all over your hair. Is that intentional? So, when is our special friend gonna show up again? I imagine soon. Like the only friend she has outside of her sisterhood thing. So it's gotta come over to play soon. Hypothetically, if I did this, would I be in trouble? Now to wait for a response. 1,000 spankings. Completely bare in front of everyone. Oh, death. So that's a hard no. And is that our friend? Just keep the wig on this time and I won't die. Well, nobody could possibly really kill you. I'm pretty sure killing a goddess will get you straight to hell pretty quick. I don't think anybody is too happy about this. I'm sure there's a few things she'd like to discuss with her. Why did you ruin this for us, Tsukihime? Tsukimi, whatever her name is. I don't know why I'm struggling with it a bit. Yeah, she's our friend. Okay, I see. What would we do without Clara? Shouldn't just stick your meat in her face like that. Very rude. Moshi Mosh, are you alive? This is so ridiculous. Yeah, the female part is the wrong part. At least someone's having fun. Oh no, my friends don't like you. Can you please leave? Wow, really? Schemy, okay. So the U was pretty silent. Oh, it's better than not being friendly. That was a nice save. I love you, Hanakana, so much. I'm gonna watch that part again. Kurushi. She's still going to. Gotta figure it out. Their secrets. Their dirty little secrets. Can I have a chat with you? Please stop making things awkward. Well, maybe you shouldn't use ore, huh? Yeah. Yes, you did. That's really a hard thing to translate into English. Yeah, we're friends now. He wants to hang out with you. Yeah. When was the last time a guy said that to her? How far out are we gonna go? And she's in love. Ow! She is a weird one. We failed to kick him out. He used a secret technique, super effective, it can't be helped. Maya, 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 Maya. This entire interaction, this whole dynamic dinner table, it's great. Well, of course you're gonna eat more than the girls do. I'm amazed you can have fun in this environment. Oh. I wouldn't mind having some of this. Can't have that. And we actually have someone talking to whatever that character's name is. That was a bit awkward. Well, I think dinner's over. At least for now. Yeah, it's over. Ouch. That's gotta sting. Cause yeah, it didn't really do anything wrong, just didn't really fit in there. It's kinda tragic. Yeah, I guess explains why he was having so much fun. uh, uh, I guess I don't know the geography that well. Oh. Wait, this is where you live? Place is huge. Jeez. Maybe there's no reason for him to live with us in our place. But I wonder if the father disapproves of the cross-dressing. Yep. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, nee, Thomas, that's a brother. Please don't. Like, fine, whatever. Oh. That is some meat. That's some high quality meat right there. They're otaku, I mean, their sense of pride is a little bit different than typical person's pride. And that's a lot of meat, so a lot of quality meat. What about my meat, huh? She's still on about that. Mansion in the neighborhood, huh? Oh, no, it's overflowing. Yeah, looks familiar, huh? Might want to stop. I mean, I think it's all gone anyway. Yeah, Koibuchi, I guess, is a family name. That's an effective bribe. Yeah, Niku, umai. Ume. Yeah, this is a pretty fun show. The struggles of scheming. Man, that was just so awkward. Just, you know, this fashionable and enthusiastic person sitting at the table and with all these, you know, more introverted female otaku. Just, God, it was awkward. That was a damn effective bribe, though. What are they doing? They have like a talisman on their face. And right, so that was the second episode of Kuragehime. And yeah, we are continuing to Princess Jellyfish, the show. You know, that makes sense, right? So, yeah, we pretty much picked up where we left off, where he's still in a room. It's still pretty awkward because, you know, bringing a guy home, it's not really a typical thing for this place. So, yeah, that'd be a bit of a problem. Death, perhaps. So, she's doing her best to keep that a secret. One of the funniest parts was really early on when somebody was at the door and she's, like, pinning him down to keep him quiet. And then she takes her hands off of his face. And then, you know, first she's like, oh my god, I touched a hipster's mouth. And they got weird sticky stuff on my hands. Just, oh god, that was funny. It's obvious now what she's trying to make it sound like, but that was funny. Because he mentions what it was, and then she gets all embarrassed because, you know, she was probably thinking something else. I mean, it's questionable how much she really knows about the opposite sex and biology and all that, but she probably knows white sticky stuff comes out of some part of a man. You know, may not be certain on the specifics, but, you know, she probably understands the basics. So, that was a lot of fun. The wig was left outside, which was unfortunate. Another really funny gag was when she was trying to wipe with the wig, like trying to be all nonchalant and subtle, like, "Yep, I'm just doing a bit of cleaning here. Oh, can I help you? I'm not doing anything suspicious. I'm just cleaning. Like, is there a problem? What do you want from me?" So that was good too. That was also one of the best gags. And yeah, also we still have people wanting to, apply for this place. That seems to still be a pretty important plot point. So obviously our main character is probably going to come here, start living here at some point. But apparently, yeah, like we have some gay men trying to come in here. They apparently think that's acceptable, but no, we don't accept any men. Gay men is included in that, clearly. I guess we're going to have to be a bit more specific on that. Because gay men are still men, they still have dangly bits, it's still the thing. So yeah, not acceptable, clearly. So, yeah, making Skimmy progressively more and more nervous. But yeah, luckily we were able to prevent them from seeing him at any point without the wig on, so nothing got too bad, really. We had some close calls, but it was all good. Just her going in and out of the room with the wig, just... Oh yeah, the fish tank, that thing was expensive. Like, all the jellyfish things that she bought together was about 20,000 yen. That's gotta sting a bit. Like, definitely unexpected expense, for sure. But it's a small price to pay to save a life at the end of the day, so it's just worth it. We went on a shopping trip, that was pretty fun. We're starting to learn about some of the secret abilities of these girls, like magical meat vision, and that sort of thing. We also get this empty lot. Now, obviously, we're going to do something important with this. I'm not sure what it is, but they wouldn't have had a scene like this if it wasn't going to be important later. So I'm definitely curious what we'll do here. Like, maybe build a house? Maybe, like, have a little park thing here where we can all hang out and play games together? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but that's got to be important. That scene was too conspicuous otherwise. So that's one thing I'm certainly wondering about. And yeah, we had Kuranosuke, like, luckily his name's on the list over there, Kuranosuke. So he kind of invited himself to dinner, it seems like, and that just made things more than a little bit awkward. Everyone went full stone, and I did quite enjoy the explanation about their sort of defense mechanism against dealing with that kind of person. Is it just kind of like freeze up, become stone, like disappeared in the background? Obviously a bit of an over-the-top, exaggerated sort of explanation of something that is obviously a real thing, When you're kind of that kind of person and you have a person with you that's the kind of person that, like, overshadows your type of person, you just kind of, shrink into the corner and just wait for things to end, It's that kind of thing. But yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to deal with a person like that very well either. I am an introvert to the max, so it would be rough, for sure. It was funny how long it took him to realize that he was sitting with a bunch of otaku. And the little old-ass lips was not helping anything. We eventually went back to his house, or father's house, or whatever. And it seems to be like a pretty nice mansion, so clearly comes from a pretty big deal family, which is interesting. Yeah, her reaction to seeing the house was pretty good. And then, yeah, okay, yeah, his name was said there, yeah, Kuranosuke. So, okay, fair enough. I may have kind of missed that. So I thought this was his father at first. It was dark, is whatever, but I guess it's just his brother. Yeah, making comments about how he's dressed. The family may not be super approving of such trap cross-dressing stuff. And her reaction to seeing an adult in a male adult in a suit was a bit too much for her. So yeah, apparently having Kuranosuke and meeting the father is not a good thing. So we have Oni Tama there to be a middleman to get things for him. So that's good. So yeah, basically just went there to get the beef. So and then it just proceeded to use it to bribe the sisterhood. So it all kind of worked out there, huh? And then just pouring the hot coffee all over the cup. So I didn't pay too much attention to the dialogue on the TV, so I kind of want to go back to that now. Take a better look at that. Because, I mean, obviously she saw someone she recognized on that TV, but I want to see a bit more detail on this. In response, the government... Well, is that where we started, or did I miss the very beginning of it? Because it was right after this a little bit with her. No, it started within the response. Okay. In response, the government held emergency meetings. In response to what? Why didn't we start with that? Discuss what should be done with Diet members Ono and Matsu. What did they do? Koibuchi, yeah. So I guess that's the father. I guess it goes without saying. However, some in the Diet say it's too little, too late. Yeah, he has a mansion in the neighborhood, which we saw. Wait, was there anything on the typesetting that was important? I want to take a better look at that, too. It says his name, former Minister of Land, Infrastructure, Transport, and Tourism. Yeah, complicated stuff. Nothing too important. Wait, land. Maybe that's gonna. Maybe that connects back to the empty lot. Maybe that all connects. I don't know. And then she. I love her cup though. Like the cute little jellyfish. Or it's cute. Just pours hot coffee everywhere. And then sees the brother who she did meet. She didn't see the father because can't have Kuranosuke meet the father because that would probably end up with a lot of fighting and yelling and being like, I did not raise my son to wear no skirts and dresses and wigs. You stop that right now, boy. You know, he might have had something like that. So, you know, must be avoided. So yeah, the brother was there. So yeah, nothing too important there except for it could be foreshadowing some stuff with an empty lot, but I could be reading too much into it. But we'll see. Yeah, then we have the brothers together over there. You go to school for a change. And he said Daigaku, I think, so college, of course. So, yeah, we're gonna see any of that. Why doesn't he go to college? Does he not feel accepted there? Does he just not like it? I don't know. So, yeah, I think that me probably all it took in next episode, he'll probably just be an official member of our little dorm thing there. So, yeah, that could be a lot of fun. Got to keep the whole being a male thing a secret, probably, but you know that could probably be ironed over with some more bribing. So we could probably deal with that if we end up coming to that problem. Anyway, yeah, pretty fun episode. I'm starting to enjoy the show a decent amount. Hanakana, a big part of that for sure. So yeah, we'll see how things develop. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.